Well, hey, welcome to 240. Oh my gosh, my background. Look at my face. I got to get rid of the virtual background. Oh, this is really getting terrible here. Let's see, virtual backgrounds. No virtual backgrounds. Sorry, guys. Get rid of that guy. Video. Choose virtual backgrounds. None. There we go. That's better. Okay. Great. So how's your week going?
Oh, you know.
Gosh. Dylan, what is behind you?
I think it's either an emu or an ostrich, but I like it, so I'm gonna keep him there.
Definitely an ostrich.
That is so strange looking. Oh my gosh, that is scary. Hey Matt, have you been working with David on the on your storm chase vehicle there?
Oh, David decided to isolate himself since I went to Colorado, and
Oh,
so I have not.
Hey,
Holy
I worked with him too.
really?
Yeah, she took the pictures.
I took the pictures.
Holy cow. Oh my gosh. So are you guys okay then? I mean, nothing really much going on as far as diseases and things like that?
No, the VAs wanted to test me for free because they test everyone under the TRICARE system.
Wow, okay.
And so I have to travel to Fargo though. I'm not too fond of that.
Yeah, okay. And then, hey, Eli, I used to have a propeller just like that on my wall.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, actually, it was bigger. It was a real propeller, a wooden one, just like that.
This one's wood, but I don't think it's real.
Oh, yeah. But I lost it someplace along the way in one of my moves. It disappeared, so I don't know where it is now. Anyway.
He stole it.
Yeah, that's like a Hobby Lobby propeller.
Okay. Well, anyway, what's going on? Let me give you some, I'm going to answer questions if you guys have any questions, but Juliana, you missed Friday. I can't hear you.
I missed it.
You missed
Yeah,
Friday.
you did.
Yeah, we did it. It was something. You guys were on. Let's see. Dylan, you're on. What did you think of Friday?
It was really, really, really loud.
Very loud.
Like I was just sitting here and I was just sitting on my phone waiting for class to start, and my computer was on like half volume, and I jumped when it started. It was so loud.
There are no casual singings of Friday. Get with me.
It was so loud. And I didn't have headphones on, but if anybody had headphones on, they might not have eardrums.
Oh, gosh.
It was
Josh,
loud.
can you hear now?
I was
Josh,
watching a YouTube
poor
video.
Josh.
Sorry, I was muted.
I
Yes.
turned it off. I was like, oh, it's
You can hear. You can hear now. Okay, great. Okay, so this is what's going on. Let me give you the lowdown. You guys saw that there's the Wind Profiler 1 and 2 out there now. And also there are quizzes on Wind Profiler. And the quizzes aren't that long. They're only like 5-6 questions. So those are out there. You guys can do those. Also, I just completed hygrometry psychrometers 1 and 2. I posted the videos out there. And I am working on the quizzes. And the quizzes will come up here shortly, probably tonight. And I suggest that you watch the video, hey, and take the quizzes before you go to lab on Tuesday and Wednesday, before you do lab Tuesday and Wednesday, because you will need to know that material. This lab is going to be on psychrometers, sling psychrometers and other psychrometers. So I suggest that you do those at a minimum. Get through all of the PowerPoint or the videos and also the quizzes that there is posted out there through at least Sunday. And I'll have more coming at you next week. They'll be coming up probably about maybe 2 more or 3 more videos and 2 more or 3 more quizzes before the next exam. Also, I think I'm going to give you an assignment where you actually have to like do calculations and write it down. And I'll post it out there. That'll be kind of the middle of next week, so don't worry right now about that. But I'll post it out there because that's what you're going to have to do on the exam. So I want to make sure you have the opportunity to do that. Okay, guys? And Lab 8 is coming up. Lab 8, I'm going right after this. I am going to Clifford Hall to do the lab with Donald. We'll take pictures and then we'll post them out there. And then that hopefully should be up definitely by Sunday. But I'm not sure Sunday morning or Sunday evening. It depends on how my weekend goes. I've got a lot of atmospheric science 231, as Eli knows. I've been working like crazy on that thing because I've got videos, but I don't have quizzes. I'm trying to put quizzes so that people can practice before the exam. Same thing with you guys. All these quizzes you're doing on videos, they possibly could be questions on the exam. So I like to show you the questions before you take the exam in distance learning in this kind of setting. So that way you guys are ready and know what to expect, okay? Okay, I'm open for questions. I'm not gonna lecture, of course. I'll answer questions. If you have lab questions, I would ask you to ask Donald first, and if he can't answer those, then I will answer them. If you can't get a hold of Donald, I will answer those then also. Okay, what's up?
Help.
That's it, good, we're done for today. See you later.
Yeah.
Help.
It's Friday.
And yet, it kind of feels like the start to hell weekend.
Yeah. So tell me how things going so far for this class specifically.
Good. Your course is laid out well. Where like it was an easy it wasn't an easy transition from class to online, but like
Okay.
it was pretty, like you're organized enough and you're organized well. The class is put together well enough that like it works out well. You're doing a great job compared to some
Okay.
other professors and teachers I'm having.
Okay.
Yeah,
like
I agree, I think.
forecasting.
Okay, you get an A then.
Oh, I agree with Dylan.
Okay,
Yeah.
Do I get an A?
great. Okay. Yeah, and so how are your other classes then?
They're just they don't.
is a joke.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
My
It's a joke?
computer science classes are a train wreck.
Yes.
Pretty much. This one is the like if you're organized, like I can do it. I know exactly what I need to get done and
Yeah.
everything. The other classes is just like, yeah, we'll have a test and just like learn the material. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, next week we're supposed to have a test in forecasting. I have no idea what's happening. There's no direction, no emails.
Yeah.
And then when I emailed Borjo about it, he was just like, I'll send out an email about it. And then it's like I'm sitting here like, I have no idea what's going to be. This exam's supposed to be next week. I have no idea what's going to happen.
Oh, God.
It's the first time I've actually thought about dropping a class at this university because I just, honest to God, have no idea what's going on.
Oh, God. How about other classes besides atmospheric science? Any other classes?
My two comm classes I'm taking, they're kind of a joke. Well, one of them was an online class and switched to like in person, so that one's not bad. But the other one, oh, it's not. It's a mess. Like we have an assignment due, but he hasn't taught us anything about the assignment, so we don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just. And he said he's gonna put out videos for a physics lab. We had a physics lab yesterday. They said they were gonna post videos, just kind of like you did for physics lab. They
Yeah.
didn't, so we don't know if we can do the lab.
Oh,
So I just say you're doing a great job. So keep whatever you're doing. Just keep
okay.
it. You
I
are
feel
the one
bad.
class I'm doing okay in. So I'm
I
doing
feel
great
bad
in.
about your lab, this past lab. The pictures weren't the greatest. I realized that with at least one thing that I had to get some pictures instead of video. And I'll check the pictures and videos this time before I post it to make sure that everything is good. Yeah. But that'll be going up. You'll have, once again, a preparation, and it'll be 10 questions. I've got to rearrange those because usually I ask one question is, where is lab? The question is, I have no idea. It's in my pants or something. I have no idea. This is crazy. This has been the craziest semester. Hey, Eli, how's your aviation classes? You're taking aviation, right?
It hasn't been as much of a train wreck as I was expecting it to be, so I'm counting it as a
Yeah.
a shrapnel's.
Trapper. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, Jack, you have any suggestions or anything you want to mention?
Nope, I think you're doing a good job, and I'm glad my other aviation class is done. So
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've been pretty busy trying to.
Just updating us on the structure, and like when you add things, you update us. That is perfect.
Is that working out okay? You're getting the text. You got who gets the text?
Yeah.
You guys, you
Oh,
get
I
those?
do.
Okay.
I
you
definitely
get
do.
those. Okay, good. And then also, you're probably getting emails. I'm kind of worried you're getting too many. You're probably getting them like at 5:30 in the morning, at 6 o'clock or something like that. But I'm working like crazy just trying to keep up with this stuff. So
You
So
know
Fred,
what
all
I
your
want
emails.
an
does-
email?
what's that? One at a time. Who's first?
You're the only professor that actually updates us with the stuff that's like on the content. So I'm just like, do I have class today? Do I not have class today? I don't know. We'll find out.
Yep. Exactly what he said. Yeah, it's true.
Son of
'Cause,
a
yeah,
gun.
you're like you make all the emails you send out make up for all the other emails I don't get from my other.
Okay. Well, let me know if
The
I'm.
one email person I have not heard from in a while is Kim. I'm very disappointed. I have not gotten a Kim email in a very long time.
You know what I think? I think she's saturated also. I think she's really saturated. So, yeah, she's actually one of the only advisors down there now because one of them left, Amy Sand, because all the things that are going on at the university is just crazy. So, anyway. So, hey, Anand, who is that guy behind you?
That's the Tiger King, Mr. Joe Exotic
Oh,
from
yeah.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, I heard about. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So,
Great show. Watch it.
yeah, what are you guys doing this weekend? Anything fun and exciting?
Get to work tonight. That's fun.
I'm working on code.
Yeah. Hey, Juliana, I wanted to ask you about dynamics. How's that going?
Surprisingly well. You know, I was a little concerned because Zhonglong is not the best at technology, and so I was a little bit afraid.
Yeah.
But you know, honestly, once we got him to put the microphone in the right place, we're all set. And the only thing I'm concerned about is if they completely shut down the university. He's been going to the classroom where we have it.
Yeah.
If they don't let him do that, I have no idea what he's going to do.
Yeah. Well, he's done this before because he broke his leg. Did he tell you about his broken leg and his distance learning when he did that?
Briefly, real briefly.
He was actually lecturing from his bed
Oh, God.
because he couldn't walk. So, yeah, he's got some stories. Anyway. So, yeah, I don't know if we're ever going to see each other again until maybe September. This is crazy. You see, Storm Chase is shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about your class, Fred?
Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm going to have my class this summer. The summer class all depends on the air race. If the women's air race is going, the Air Race Classic, then we'll have a forecasting class this summer. It's atmospheric sciences, $4.99, only 2 credits, but it's good for the minor. So if you're interested, that and also it's applied because you're going to be forecasting for the air racers. So we'll go over how to forecast for aviation. And then the second half of the class will be actually forecasting for aviation. You'll have a shift and you'll have to forecast for the Air Race Classic. And it'll be intense. It's usually is because some shifts start at 3 a.m., which is not fun. And other shifts go until midnight. No, not midnight. Usually they go till like maybe 10 o'clock at night. So we'll split it up, but we'll talk more about that. If you're interested, it's out there. It's online right now. Let's see who else. None of you guys are my advisees, right? Have you talked to your advisors? Because in like a week, you guys start registering for classes. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Pick an advisor for senior project, and I was gonna try and talk to people, which obviously I don't know what to do now.
You know that faculty have office hours, right?
I'm trying to figure that out, honestly.
You know, my office hours, you've seen my office hours are on my syllabus, right?
It's been a while. Sorry.
Today was the first day that I had someone in office hours. Natalie came to my office hours and we talked for like an hour and a half on aviation meteorology. So use the office hours. Nobody's using them. So you can sit there and chat even if you get bored and lonely. Give us a yell. Just come on, stop by. So, okay. So yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you guys and make sure you guys are on track. You know, I'm putting the stuff out there. You can work at your own pace, but I strongly suggest that you have the hygrometry psychrometers done by Tuesday or Wednesday, because that's what you're going to be doing in lab. You're going to be doing sling psychrometers. And you did that in 110, but this is a step up. And there's a little bit more to it. So I want to make sure you guys know what you're doing. Juliana, you had thermo. So a lot of that is going to be stuff that you know. It's calculating mixing ratios, calculating vapor pressures, yada, yada, yada. But for you guys who haven't had thermo, it's going to be kind of a learning curve. And then thermo will be easier for you, at least a part of thermo, okay? So that's what's going on. Anything else? I pretty much covered everything I want. You know, these sessions are just to touch base to see if you have any problems. If you have problems, bring them to me. Also, office hours, I'm available. Like I said, somebody showed up in my office hours today, so those are available. They're out at the syllabus, so you can use that. It's a Zoom meeting. And then anything else? I guess that's about it. Questions, concerns? I'm recording this. I think I'm recording this. Yeah, I am. So I'll post this out there, but for the most part, just touching base. Hey, Dylan, why don't you feed your emu or ostrich?
I have a can. Oh, I can't even see it. My green screen won't. I have some water. I got you.
Oh, gosh. That's crazy. Okay, so if you don't have any other questions, we're done. Okay. And then on Monday, I'll touch base with you. Hopefully you've gone through the prep for the lab. And then if you have questions, I'll answer them on Monday. And then also I'll have some new videos and new quizzes out there on Monday for you guys to do next week, because the exam is a week from Monday. So I want to make sure you guys are all prepared for the exam, gone through the quizzes, done all the work so that you'll do good on the exam, okay?
Fred, I have a question.
Yeah.
So about those assignments, can you is there a way you can have a due date on them and then you can reopen them so we can use those to study for the
Oh,
test?
you can't look at them now?
Well, no, we can, but it works better if I don't know the answers before I go in there and retake it just to study.
Oh.
I was just curious if you can do that. I don't know. If you can, it's no big deal, but.
Yeah, I'd have to wipe out the grade that you have to
Okay,
redo it.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. No, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, but that's making up for your normal assignments that you would have.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
yeah. But,
Okay.
yeah, but those are out there. Use those to study. I don't know if you put them in Quizlet, type them up and put them in Quizlet, and then
Yeah.
do that or something. So.
Yep.
But the exam is going to be open book, open notes, open everything. So the only problem, you guys will have to do calculations. There's going to be one, I'm thinking that you're going to have two parts of the exam, one that you do online, and then one that you do with paper where you actually do some calculations. And then you'll take a picture of that with a phone or something, or scan it, and then send it to me, and I'll have to grade that by hand, okay? So that's how we'll work it. Sorry, but you got to do it that way. I think that's probably the best way. So, okay.
I was
Okay. So we'll meet again on Monday. You don't have to be here unless you have questions, talk or whatever. So I'll see you on Monday. Okay.
All right.
Great.
Take care. See ya. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
You too.
Bye.
And end meeting. Yay.